So welcome to class, and yes, this is skills. Of course, it's what you clicked on. Got a big old cat book behind my head. Okay, so today we are ready, and we're going to warm up by segmenting. So I'm going to tell you a two-syllable word. You're going to tell me the two syllables, and then we're going to break it into sounds. So the first word I have for you is sunset. Sunset. And the sounds in each syllable? S-un, s-et, sunset. Good job. All right, here's the next word. Book bag. Book bag. Sounds b-uk, b-ag. Book bag. Good job. Next word is, ooh, this is a good one. Cupcake. I give you cupcake. Cupcake. K-up-k-ache. Cupcake. All right, two more. The next one is hornets. Hornets. Sound, those are the syllables. Hornets. Now we need sounds. Or n-et-s. Hornets. Hornets. All right, last word. Hanger. Excellent. Hanger. And the sounds. Ang. Ang. Hanger. Excellent. So, okay, guys. So that means you're warmed up, you're ready, and today we're going to be I don't know where that was. Words sometimes I get so excited sometimes that the words just forget how to come out my mouth. But usually we find our way back to each other. But today what we're going to be doing, we're going to look at some sentences, and we're going to replace the nouns with pronouns. Okay? Come on. All right. So the pronouns that we're interested in are he, she, it, I, you. Let's go through those again. He, she, it, I, and you. I am talking to you. She is minding her own business. All right, so let's look at this sentence here. The princess scratches her leg. The princess scratches her leg. Well, we could also say, we could take out the princess and replace it with she. She scratches her leg. Is the sentence still have the same meaning? Yes, and that's the point of pronouns. Pronouns take the place of nouns. And sometimes it makes our sentences or our writing sound better because we don't, okay, so when you're writing and you're thinking about yourself, do I say, Mrs. Lamb is hungry, Mrs. Lamb is tired, Mrs. Lamb needs a break? No, I say I, because we're talking about ourselves. When you're talking about yourself, you say I. How are you? You're good? That's good. But see how I said you? Because, I'm talking to you, and I didn't say, how is, insert your name here. Because that's just not how we talk to one another. Okay, so the princess scratches her legs becomes she scratches her leg. And so let's look at the next one. The next one reads, our house is large. That's a perfectly fine sentence. But we could also say, instead of our house, which pronoun will we use if I wanted to take out our house? It. I would use it. It is large. Now, technically, these sentences mean the same thing, but unless we're already in a conversation about the house, you're going to make sure you mention the house first. And that's how it applies to pronouns in general when you're writing stories or sentences, as you need to identify who or what you're talking about before you start saying he, she, it, you, me, I. You, we, I? Yeah, you're going to make sure you identify it. So, our house is large could be it is large after we've already been talking about the Bermuda grass and the the dormers and the shutter style and the picket fence and the tray ceilings. Like, we're already talking about the house. So it would make sense to say it is large. You can't start there though. All right, how about this one? The prince has a loud voice. The prince has a loud voice. The prince can become he. He has a loud voice. Good job. All right, two more. Francis asked his mom, can blank ride the horse? Now look at this first part. Francis asked his mom. So here he is, Francis. Here he is, Francis, talking to his mom. These two, look at Francis's mom. Hold on. Francis and his mom are having a conversation. So if Francis is talking to his mom, what would he say here? Francis would say, can I ride the horse? And then we'll find out what mom says in just a moment. Francis would say, can I ride the horse? Because I is Francis. So now we find that mom said, yes, Francis. Yes, Francis can ride the horse. How would she respond to him? How would mom respond to Francis? Yes, Francis. You can ride the horse, because mom is talking to her child. Yes, Francis, you can ride the horse. And you, in this instance, is Francis. So depending on which part of the sentence, you can be Francis or, you can be Francis or I can be Francis. It depends on who's talking. When mom is talking, Francis is you. When Francis is talking to, because Francis is apparently is our I, is the person telling us the story. So our pronouns that we're working on. He, repeat, she, it, I, you. Alright guys, so that is just a refresher and reminder of how we substitute nouns with pronouns. And you're going to today complete page 13.1 in your cat book. You're going to take a picture and send that to me. You will also complete the story, The Visit. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I think I'm getting a little bit into being partner A. So, even though you're going to complete it in your book and send me the picture, you're still going to get me as your partner A. Now, you and your Grace Reader and me and my little video, we're reading together The Visit. Now, let me give you a little bit of the vocabulary from The Visit so that, like I said, sometimes just because you know how to read a word doesn't mean you always know what the word means. And that's okay. That's okay. That's just about being exposed to different things. And that's great. But there's a couple words in the story that I want to preview with you. The first one I really think you know. It's called flip-flops. You know what flip-flops are? Alright, well just in case, because we're not going to make any assumptions, flip-flops are open-toed shoes with two straps that are warm in warm weather. Usually those straps come between your big toe, let's pretend it's a foot, your big toe and the rest of your toes. No, I don't have flip-flops. It was cold out today. So, yeah, so flip-flops, type of sandal. A cove, which is a small area of ocean partly surrounded by land. Wade, which means to walk through water. And yelping, which is making a quick, high-sounding cry. So kind of like, those are little yelping noises. Usually you only hear them in like small children or puppies, but as you can see, sometimes they come out of bigger people as well. But yeah, so I don't know. You know, find out who Grace visits and what she does once she's there. I don't know, man. Wading in the water sounds like someone's having a good time at the cove, but you're going to have to read and answer the questions. Please do include the page numbers to find out about Grace's trip. And I want to make sure I draw your attention to, let me just pause for a moment on this one for dramatic effect. I mean, I know it's your spelling words, but hold on, you're breaking my moment of silence. My pause for dramatic effect. Hold on. This is your last list of spelling words for the school year. See? Yelp of joy that time. Yes, this is your last list of spelling words for the school year. And in each of these words, let's read them one moment. Knit, kneel, nose, center, nugget, running, winner. Those are our sound words, and then we have our tricky word which. Each of these words uses one of the sound spellings. These are found in your cat book on page 16.1. Your spelling choice board is available. You will have spelling word practice opportunity a little bit later in the week. But guys, that's all I have for you. I can't wait to see you a little bit later. I know, I can't believe we're getting close to the end. We're getting the last one of this, the last one of that. It's really about that time, which is kind of bittersweet, which means it's exciting, but sad. But guys, I will talk to you a little bit later. Until then,